Glorious day from me to you, all the lovers of freedom, as many that believe in speaking the truth. I salute your steadfastness. I also salute your sincerity and your enthusiasm. I bring in good tidings as usual. Please, a quick one. So it's very cloudy here. What God have already promised is already happening. So everywhere is so cloudy. There have been so many things the nature is putting right. So there have been disasters everywhere, whether natural or being artificial. So you cannot even identify the one that is natural right now. So the flood that happened in Brazil, that one that be happening in Russia, happening everywhere. We saw the one that happened in Dubai last month. So the thing has been very crazy. That's why we are still in our series of speaking the truth. And there was something I saw, even I've seen it already before. This is our brother that is a diehard supporter of His Excellency Governor Godwin Obaseki. You know, when some kind of things is happening at times, then so many person blows alarm. We don't always want to pay attention to it. That's why today we are in a very big mess. I've sent several messages through this social media, either by scanding or wherever, to Obaseki's cabinet. What they must have to do. I guess it's hard time the House of Assembly. We set a bills that will control the stupidity of some certain persons. Because some of the persons that have their brain at the center of their head, I think it's disgusting. Anytime we speak here, we speak about tens and hundreds of thousands of good Edo people who are not alien. We are speaking their mind. There are people who are not opportune to come out and speak. But in most cases, we do speak their minds. Most of the things that are going on around the world today is not only about us. It's all about we having a better society. How the Nigerian became how it is today. People that were supposed to speak, they don't speak. Okay, just look at it. All Obaseki supporters, and both the one that used to say, I'm mature that this, I will not be calling people Yomba and all of other. They are tagging all of them right now. They are enemy of Edo or whatever. I can't really get it. Won't this alien be called to order? Will all this lunatic be called to order? I can't get it. We cannot continue like this as a people. We can because most of the time they bring people pictures out. Some of you will be thinking maybe because of what the person says. No. There is something that is wrong in within. Do you know your silence right now make you also be an enemy? Now, if we must describe enemy, who is an enemy? Is it the person that tell you the truth? Or the person that support anything evil? And why is our people not really explaining the kind of evil these people have committed? Or look at the sacrilege this person have committed though. Like those days what we do know as our woman, our water. Either you went to go and sleep with another man's wife in the farm, or a full community, only you want to go put fire, or their crops go burn, or there is something you went to go and do in Ogwedion or Awedion, a place that is so sacred, you can't go perform abomination there. So at the time they now go to Susea or consult Oracle, they come find and say, now you do that thing. Then because of that thing you committed, either the first one in the villages or whatever is now, things are now begin to happen. That person will not be banished. But any person that speaks is so, I can't really get it. I can't really get it. No, is this how we are going to continue as a people or something? I can't really understand it. When I saw that very thing, somebody shared it to me. I watched the video. I think it is a musician music that were playing it. I saw people who have stood out. I want know what Obaseki stands for. So any person that supports Obaseki, even up to Igodaro Aswan. So please, I don't want what you guys are going to do. to stop this nonsense. Nobody is stopping you from advocating. But with this thing that is happening, so you can see that IMMIN therefore, and I know they call this kind of thing. This is a madness. Now it's breaking from here. Africa is poor because it's poorly governed. That's the problem we have in Africa today. Africa is poor. Oh, Kingdom Voice AB, all the Anunnakis and the Nibiru's will visit your house with every good blessings. You say. So that's the sophisticated prayer we do pray for. Good prayer we do pray for our first commenter. Now, African is poor because it's poorly governed. They were the same mentality they use to place Africa in where it is today. Nobody speaks. This one will say, "Not concern me." The other one will say, "Not concern me." So, my dear, the way the matter will come to concern you later, you'll be astonished. You will be astonished. And right now, logically, we have been banned from speaking the truth. Also, this man in Italy also, because he talks in favor of Obaseki. And I don't know what Obaseki cabinet is doing about this shit. I don't know what they are doing about this shit. Now, they want to use this scare tactic to scare people so that nobody talk about the truth again. Now, ensure your generation by standing for the truth always. The only life insurance you can give to your generation is by standing by the truth always. Always stand by the truth. And this very truth is what is going to increase your energy, frequency, and vibration. Without this very truth, just forget about Christ consciousness. Now, no go here. What made the Christ consciousness in you to be activated? It is this truth you speak. A lot of you will not know. That was why it come to a time, maybe hundreds of thousands of years ago, Noah were telling the people, "But the ark, the rain is imminent." You know, in the province of Noah, this kind of shenanigans were also happening. And Noah found grace in the sight of God, in the book of that Genesis chapter 6, reading from verse 6 there. God were angry. He said, "You're going to destroy this whole earth." Then Noah found grace. God now found out that Noah is only the man that he can be able to give this very permission to build an ark, so that to save as many people that enter that ark, then will be saved. Now, the ark you are going to be seeing today is that God has sent his son, the Archbishop of activities in Baba Udu, to preach this very truth to you. Some of the things the truth contains, your benefit in it, and the danger you are going to face if you despise the truth. It's not about me here. A mí me da igual, sea lo que sea. Dime, me da lo que nombre que tú falta. Lo que más importante es que Dios sabe. Lo que es hablando la verdad. Dios sabe. Even the gods of the land know the people that are, that are wrong, and the people that are doing well. So that's it. But it's only Edo people right now. I found out that some Edo alien, they want to fight for the gods. Can you fight for the gods? Can you fight for the gods? You don't know how God does their things. Even the gods we are talking about today, they stand for the truth. I've educated all these constituents several times with that number. Now, what is a Nikao? A Nikao means our forefathers. Our forefathers. Now, if our God is a spirit, everyone that must worship him or worship in his truth and his spirit, according to how I read it in the book of John 4 verse 24. Then, how do you feel indicting people? He's going to give you justification. Now, what is going to be your gain? Okay, they should lay curse on them. The one they first of all lay curse on, has anyone died? Do you know whether or not you the curse one kid? Do you know how God does their things? If any person have heard, for example, leave that person for God to be judged. Because this nuisance is becoming too much. Before you know right now, they will cause whether an ethnic fighter they want to call them or they'll cause unnecessary fight. I don't know what they are to gain. Is it how to look for viewer? Even the money they are paying you in the social media, you don't even know they are taking your soul. We are finding a way to make sure the nanotech in your head is removed. Then you guys keep on doing something as if. Then everybody should fold up hands, no longer speaking truth to power, no longer talking about a good thing or something. Why not come with lectures? Educate people. I saw the other girl the other day. I did a video and they watch me. You carry governor, #1 citizen of the state. You go turn your head upside down, but you know, water. Hey man, now, what we talk about that is causing calamity in the state today. I can't get it. Because at times you have to leave your own problem, talk about other person's own. These these things that follow Apostle Alfredo, you know, sir, to go and start showing road the other day now, they are not enemy today. Why? Because they also want to support good governance. This is the reason why Africa remains how it is today. Because of this kind of knucklehead. The same mentality we use in capturing slaves and selling them out, the same fear. It can't work again. It can work in Edo State, in where I am right now, where I domicile, all over the place, it can't work. Because there you know where you will go and summon anybody. I think this man should be #1 king in the whole Nigeria now. What is this man called? Sultan of Sokoto or so. I don't think that man have an enemy. Now be minority. The any group in Nigeria, Edo State is not counted along. We have Fulani, we have Hausa Fulani, we have Yoruba, we have Igbo. You are not there. You know, is this how to promote religion? Or is this how to promote custom? Guys, is this how to promote custom or something? I think this thing is becoming too much. Or more than you are the one that also draw the same name to the distance. Nobody value it again today. Let's assume now, for example, you always threaten me with one kind of thing. What do you expect me to do again? Using one person who did not send you to come and perform shenanigans? I will do whatever thing that's in my jurisdictions. It's getting too much. Please, any meaningful don't like that I have heard. I'm not begging you to come and fight but this thing is becoming too much. Not too much now. The House of Assembly should promote a bill to stop these shenanigans. And it's becoming too much. Go and look at Dr. Asun Igodaro. That man have not done anything because the name of Nabasa. What be a problem? The man on one winning a young one okay. Maybe wage even no la one before the thing info. Who is the one spearheading you people? I can't get it. Is that the way to build up life? Sultan of Sokoto again. I don't think you have an enemy. Now, people, somebody like me, there are extent I will never go, no matter how you push me. I have to do my teaching from here, what have happened in the past, and the reason why I must not have to continue. If we must solve some certain problem, we have to tell ourselves the truth. Because the truth is what we said is going to set us free. Now, people speaking truth to govern, good governance. Obaseki try for here. Nobody is perfect. Even Jesus Christ never accepted perfection. Even, what did they call it? Even the Europe today. For those of you, if you are really sensible. Now, Europe corrupt part Africa. Now, Europe corrupt part Africa. You know that the system is already there. Already. Now, they corrupt part Africa. Now, here, batting day pass. With the kind of society these people has, if we have nobody or the thief. It's because most of you doesn't know how to do research. That's why you are seeing this place as heaven. Nowhere batting all day. But I'm wondering, person will just sit down for your own because he's supporting the governor. When I bring everybody picture, come and they humiliate him. I'm led to go to the water. I'm led. A lot of you doesn't know you are digging your grave. Huh? Or you now. Don't look at it. Look at it. Now you feel now you are speaking the truth by what you are doing. Everybody sees things differently. When we had the Judge said, I came the other day, I was not in support that the palace sold slaves. The records are out there. Better scholars today with better head that have their brain set off their head. They condemn it. But I condemn is all of you were furious. Huh? All of you pack out. You were all speaking jargons. Now, that's the way you see it. The way I see it different. Every one of us were brought up from a different background. There was a notion your parents gave to you, gave you now. I was not given such a notion. It doesn't mean that doesn't have respect. No, I was not given such a notion. That was why most of you were very happy that, hey, me I fulfill the travel. But I say my own, I will not. I will not. But today my decision, I was right. But today your decision, I guess you are lamenting. You are lamenting. That is life for you. It might be rosy right now because of your poor mentality. But what about tomorrow? This thing is very clear. We want to metamorphose our society to become a better one. If you were to be too rosy out there, the hawk would have fly down looking for chick. But you still see the hawk at time because it's not too rosy out there. Or you hand you to other more. So let me continue introducing the topic. About the ark, the rain is imminent. Only what will save you from what is coming is the truth. There's a huge calamity on the way. Do what the same thing that happened. You know, say, even when Jesus Christ were driven out of Nazareth, according to the story, he never gave up. The book of Matthew 4 verse 17, he said, and began to preach unto them, repent for the kingdom of heaven. Satan was still, ina de ave kporu nyano man you can be mi onyiwe so onyiwa tosi onyiwe no magba no runyimu we ibe ye be no wan de ba be ni ma be ya nware ibe correct ana go no gwegele dori obo no weri obo ye bo vene o ya venbo. I will swear that 100% of what I'm saying is true. Or it that way be because the way the thing were created 700 years ago, my we are in this new era where freedom has been given to everybody. A slavery stopping, eh? A mentality where you way to maybe you still have the right to sell slave. Forget about it. This was all this is where you loan. All this is what is that constant in life is change. A bona carry away. Now, Ekweremadu the other day, he took a boy to, according to them, they never said again that it was an agreement. They said he trafficked this boy to UK for organ harvesting. He was sentenced for it. But they were the same Oibo before that will come and put people in the ship. You can't try it these days. That is gone. It has been stopped. Get it clear. What was it supported today happened many years ago when we have not civilized. Even the people that did the same thing, they are not happy. If they come to their right senses, they will not be happy. Now, what about if it happens to you right now? You're always, tensed up. When people want to bring out this thing, for how long are you going to cover it? For how long? No matter how old life is, does not make it to be truth. Let people have right to their own opinion. So nobody have the right again to support whatever we govern. Now, for people like us that is psychologically survey who have our brain center of our head, you are still giving us that notion that you are trying to bring again what happens before. My dear Esunu. It can't happen. Wait till they do not the whole water. Come and do this kind of teaching. The reason why people must adhere to this very program. Una temata we click love and like for you. Now, what don't the name, don't useless. For me, I give freaking me. We are watching anyway in UTA. And so what? Does that stop me from becoming I want to become in life? Is the name that make me who I am? Go and verify what power has the name. Jesus Christ, nothing to. Then Jesus Christ will lele. Not big biaga you can't do. For Jant. Not be your DC you take pay a ticket. Are you kidding me? Why not stop this nonsense? Number one citizen of the state. Why rubbish over here, rubbish. It becomes nothing. No, but wakpa wama, ivi Yoruba ma, ivi Igbo ma, Oba Seki ma, nokpa ma. Oma no we ma, yomanegi ma now. We should stop this nonsense. Stop it. Go and read and create a better content. At times it pisses me up. And the man will be no support to our nonsense in Wauna. Is that how you were born and brought up? Why am I they cultured at all? If you gather yourself with senseless people, any book what they work in man. Do you think where not say any man are going? It is not everybody's skin don't try to receive to me on call and this kind of. Why they anyone? They give me value now. It does not have value. Why ti we me no here gwezo boy nenemi. Go and look at the people you people float up. Orokpa na a wonder of the useless boy or when don't my go since. Oviere me career no we building na. Oviere me career e career ge man de no choma o ba. Vina me weri agbon do fear to anu man no akin ba agbon make no ajo ba ko. You have already made up your mind where a fon pa kan aje kan you will be there. Wa ga pa yen dore amuku sele legbe. Amuku se avivie oru ewu men lelegbe, you know. Let's stop this nonsense. Pete, I want any reasonable person in the government tell the House of Assembly to pass a bill. Okay, but be careful. God always sends judgment. Always send we money before judgment. Ya go wagwan wari e ya go wagwan lo de na asie ho. Wa ho o na be do si owe na nia. O ya be do we si owe ge mata na. Una no some people not get joy. There are people you will just call this kind of it is yen go abel you echo. Why are you intimidating people with this very name? It was a name that we used when we were enslaved. A bondage in the phone. We are not in a new era. Now, this is a thing you cannot defend. Even in Abuja, you can't defend it. If our justice system were to be okay, you suit the person to nowhere. It's not in our constitution. It's not in our constitution. I don't just know. Well, is it how archaic somebody will be representing his own race? I never know that there's some people are this daft. Okay, campaign wa una, campaign wa una. Ire ya we campaign. Ire ya we campaign. As when you go down, why we la dem baba we can go ban baba na. You might understand. What are you people with me now? And these people no we na I dege face wa. At the time House of Assembly that we na do ban ni a ban dem na we do ban we. Them wa House of Assembly mo speaker I will use versation. He remove internet here donire. Or tell all of you, one of you learn. If Obaseki cabinet really do, I know where there is freedom of speech, good. But many have been insulting Obaseki to your own down, to your own down. Now freedom of speech be that. But the extent you get that going, that you want to make sure the state remain in darkness. Nobody speaks again. Or mama you go on your favor, it becomes whatever. Yeah, it's how now. Eh, Dr. King, your king is everywhere. Sultan of Toko enemy. Oh, Ni of Ife, enemy. The major tribe we have in the DC, the main major tribe, go anywhere, Baba, and they can do you. You are not even part of whatever. You are not part of whatever. I don't know. Me mind no watiti ona. Eh? Emi asunu Baba na. Emi wa gather wa we protest. I was in Brussels. I was in Roma Parliament. I was also here in Madrid. Where were you that time? Is it not the truth we went to go and speak there? It was the truth we went to go and speak there. We thought the man, but I think it's out of hand. Everybody lo now. Ali, you can still control the nanotechnology in your system or the graphenos in your system. You can control it. Another boy wa make na ebigate ewa pinreru ebigate wune na kun we degene. We are fighting hard to make sure your brain is okay. But when we now, we can't get redeeming now. You are very, very irredeemable. That's why I was telling people, we must speak against it. You see now, I was only the one who said, and up to today, the thing is escalating. Okay, now, you guys are carrying what happened in 1897. Let the people also settle their differences. In the Bobby record, for example, maybe they have to weigh justicely, for example. If the court is giving victory to the state governor, good. If the court is giving a victory to traditional ruling council, good. Then I do verify. Why are you doing this? Then we're going to freedom. We're going without the administrative arms is not doing what they get to do. And one thing all these useless people is not knowing that. I want to hear things are changing. Go and Google new rebel code. Go and Google what is happening But you can ask me for some meter. I'll give you an meter. Don't wake you up, you know. You can't continue like this now. All these are lunacy. Idiocy and Kenania. Where is he going to land you? Tomorrow, this MG will start for you. Yaga na Sanwo look go Lagos. Activist wahin wagwan kane. Go and look at there is a war between Brafa and the Nigeria Janja with them. Agwan kane. Kidnapping agwan kane. Gary today in Edo, we cannot afford it. Why not draw the government to come and remove Fulani away from our bushes? You guys don't talk about it. Agamweki Yeki, Erenamu Yeki about 3 years ago. I was only the one that did video about it. Where were you? Because we're getting Neki. So in all indications, Imami Miyokpa not justify to keep on this very stupidity. I didn't see anything. I'm not doing this video with them. But no, I believe we normal person cannot be reasoning like this. That's what I believe. The truth is what will survive you in what is coming. I've treated that the way you see things is different from the way other person see it. You don't force respect. You earn it. Respect is not what you force. That's why I'll keep on quoting the Bible to us. The book of 1 Timothy 5:7, he said, let the elder that rule well. Mockery is as a government of Basekise. But the reason why, you know why? I'm a very truthful person. When Obaseki pick up a narrative, I fought him. But why are you again? Una fise yao. Una fise yao. Let people assume the person, even during the time of Fulani, those should go out for protest. Let them gather on the Sadebe Avenue, sending an indirect signal to federal government of Nigeria so that not Baseki immunity Ladian where you see my people right now because Buhari Inyonya Fulani or we prefer Kaose. Now let artists ask him. The video will still be said there in social media, but I mean on share on it. Moeve Mudiase, the Nenevoma. God on my recent of the Anunnaki and the Nibiru. Any person standing, whether he's faking it or whatever, no way never get lagodao. Agwen mine. What here yo? Then where la donat here bo? We no when never get ma. Kasham, I will forgive you all your sin. Do such a video like that, please. I beg you in the name of God. Iye Nibiru ya, iye ave dioni jarega zobo ya imiwa. Wado ata o mano we never get lagodao. Ni no susu maye bo no ma mi bo 1000 years no ma mi oven no gbe. You guys won't have the brain to do that. What have happened have happened. Now no take no but you can also manage the little mentality no you can. I don't know why so even so giving you clues on how to advocate. I saw a lady this area where I saw her on TikTok. You know where I God forbid. Don't you know man? Aswan becoming a governor. Who is Aswan? Is he not a good person? Is he not a good person? Only when me and me we're not that furious. Forget about your evil creative content. Oh who? Or him look at the way you are advocating. Look at your advocacy. Oh who for that matter. Who taught you all this nonsense activism? During the course of your teaching, who do tell me you were Nigeria government, they are all useless. All state governor and I go punish all of them. People will go there and who can explain him. On agbe. So civilization you are not so civilized. How are you going to culture your children tomorrow? Or you don't know you are losing it. There are things that are not normal. I did my topic here. This is what God has blamed. I don't have problem with anybody. If I have problem with you, I will be bringing a proof. I never saw anybody there. I never want to mention any person figuratively. You guys speak if I were to be palace, I will cut all of you head. Y0UR now. Now, if not because I'm responsible, you have to treat a topic, I will treat it anyhow. But I'm talking right now. My picture was not there. Thank God. Maybe the next one I mean, there you are. What does it remove from me? Did this stop him? People have already know already. I see some comments, some people you with reasonable way. Stop all this nonsense you are doing and all of that. Oime, ebomiaya wogime. Ebomiaya wogime. Emi mefo. Until I get justice. This man have tried to make sure he showcase all Obaseki work. Nesan wo look you now. Nesan wo lo you. I've never seen any Yoruba come right now for Lagos. Go and look at the houses in here. Tens of thousands of houses. Recently, they were only giving 2 hours. Only God knows what the government is doing it for. I don't say talk about my governor now. You think on a national scale, on international scale, people will respect you with this nonsense you are doing. When the head is sick, the body is sick. When the head is sick, the body is sick. If a governor or a tinegbina, I may respect. You can even say, oh, when I go with you now. He can sign it. It's an executive order. A lot of you did not know the power of government. You don't know it. Or what damn where school why you who are legal school just for nothing. What my like class? You don't know the after God is government. After God is government. That's why God want to kill you at times. Use the government to kill you. Or why your government or you eh? We are not doing better topics. We have international problem every year. German, they are set for deportation on the 14th and 16th of this very month, allegedly. Even I saw somebody did post where raise up a post where even when you have passport, be hiding. Even when you and were defending, can you stay there right and you can't stay? I saw one only warieke camera, a nanotech bony gun. How can you be fighting? We are more picture maladan, but on my face we but that one alone, we carry a Buddha in. O tornado ni can to we. Abado abafi Y0UR. O salobo an orog and o God of justice or and God of justice. Na manipulating. Data yeti manipulate even on kaye before. E ma so ge aragbon de na. E wa hen beta e de na che boy bogbe. E bo verify now. The real bokawa he do a lot of verification. Ana we bo mami won gbogbe not here. That's why he can't hear bo wana. I suffered of all search my heart. Dirty megele we never only man. Me I don't know peace. He we no man. But we do distract me. I don't think we take away peace from you. We do for a video. You can swear it. Then why are you on media? Doing what? Constituting nuisance. Constituting nuisance. This is how you guys have say you want to live your life. No problem. Now respect. You don't force it. You earn it. Or wave out your wukan. Or wukan ya iha woman. Now why not your gono? They imagine me quick. Everybody that around me today, none of my followers know it's a bomb there. I'm a leader in so many groups. Lava 20 no talk bad. That's why if you watch the way I know they do, why not they involve for Nasag? I'm not involved for. Have you ever one day seen me involved in your dirty sag? Even on rainy say I don't involve in it. Only this man on America because I don't pay figure correction on any to be a that's why no longer reply me. Thank God for one of our Euronigbe brother. We will I think let me not just mention it. I don't know whether to like it. After the last video I did there first, they called me. I said because we're in Bologna together, I saw what happened. He said, Chairman, he said Lahore say man you know where me ma die you know because your family ya make example we are here him bore for isa mamado I didn't hate it waiting with bogbe but I see that he making a lot of mistakes and the people that never love him they are clapping for him. Let me put this one here. Jeremiah, I respected you for the call you made and very much where you going, you know, go from my call, you know. I don't hold anything against him. I'm still here to stand for him. That's one thing about me. Because I stand for justice. I don't win justice by while you can man when new things here to defend him. But one thing I will not defend is shenanigans. Don't defend shenanigans. I stumbled upon his video yesterday. A lot of people were calling here. There is something missing. Or trying to explain independent APC on his own. Now, Nigeria is different from America. If at all, any independent Democrat, they don't participate in the major thing on with the party. Because you only have the ideology of the Democrats. He have the ideology. And you are a party member. Now you cannot be an independent where a married letter of appointment it now becomes a problem. Very more a good example of an independent whatever thing I claim. And I don't mean I cannot say okay, I'm an independent PDP because why your PDP list will mean never. You just pay me to do this thing for you because I like the ideology. I don't know why some person, I think one guy called from Australia trying to educate you. But do you know this very man, he piled up himself with people that want him to fail. That's why when I started newly, I told people, I doesn't need fun, I need coach. If you must succeed in life, look for coach. He piled up himself with fans. Fans will always say, even when you miss penalty, oh, eh, oh, eh, oh, eh, oh, eh, oh, eh, oh, eh, oh, why coach would be, even one goal, 2 goals, self. A coach, yeah, why not? Move it. Why fans will be directing? That's what they went to the stadium for. This man, at this point in time, he's losing it already. A lot of you, man. He was a guy where most people are lunatic. You guys are lunatic. You cannot be APC member and you at the same time would win in Jeremiah, please, this content, I'm just trying to do teaching. Not the way that's why I hardly fall into problem. I respect you as a person in my age, but the kind of respect you very me, I'm going to reciprocate it back to you. But I'm only just doing this one. Now you educate him and boom. You know. Now, after this thing have happened, then I saw him again lamenting. A married letter of appointment in here. Do you know what it is? Where Y0UR velili. All politicians were not afraid of you. Adore you where hina. A mega company for that matter. I didn't know where your campaign list. Now, Y0UR. I did the video when you went to Edo State. I warned you in that very video. But you didn't listen. The most people not really learn it from times are your enemies. It is not everything your enemy say that is wrong. Do you know this activity I'm doing by Edo State today? Telling people because what is to come? Clean your house. Put your house in order. If you know sunu gbera ege ade egbe mi ave ramieta o me na ve na Spanish ti ramieta o ne tus o ne ramieta ege ami wo bowe no tene que ver en su casa limpia tu casa sea lo que sea na me wo ke man no do investigation are they will see you as a very clean man, but you may cut it right now where I'm your enemy. Who God love it taste what it tastes in discipline. Most of the time I scorned him. I never want him to fail. We both suffered. Look at you are missing it. Who were you so with social media? I'm not going to be insulting you today. But my insulting you right from time is to make sure where they to active you here. Or you did me up to now where we might climb in your activism. I am you weful. I will show Italian Carabinieri Neje Wunoro. In do amiewe. Where Yagbelele. Where useless APC. Under normal condition, they don't say level where. You carry your ref from heaven. We have phone to now. Just look at how you end up. Now, Ado Vibeka Gie. We are Mubok Bewegeni. Who wants stand? After winning everybody's out. Una debilitate. Up till now, you pile up yourself. People will come from America. Praise you with this very nonsense. Hey man, watch you when you correct when you see you. Look for them and beg them. Draw people closer to yourself. Not people that will always say, oi. Look for coaches. What you are creating content to create? Nobody take your word for seriousness again. They will never allow you to be that campaign. They will never allow you. You think 100 people watching. Some are there to come and watch your shenanigans. Now you are going on tavern. I've had a lot of people saying waiting at me where I'm with beer. Gile, they'll just be laughing. Hey man, that's why they are there. But I have a platform where you must take something home. We don't do shenanigans here. You go now your book and say, I know, you made money. Forget about it. We saw you move when they know say if they hit you, I'll comfort them. For it. So for Ziba, I'm saying that's me. Watch out my activities. I guess you'll be happy most of the time. The only way you will never be happy, it is when I talk about you. Yes or no? You will be happy most of the time. The only way you will never be happy, it is when I scold you. And if from today I pray on Saloba, no worry, you do not want me. Ni say we are no way. No what you do now, man. But it is con the work so whether you can change. All the powers here, I work with an arena. Anuna ke any ana do meeting. The other place, man, you do na you see it. 24 elders in heaven. The fellowship in this area. Already different in the other side now. We done it. But I work with an arena. So I don't like my activism. I don't need to lie. Again, most of your fans today will be very happy. No. You can no longer talk to me again. Why? Because when we real I'm in the right track. Let's say, for example, I'm not doing well. But today, what we started together, you left everything. A corruption will fight. Imagine you are a card holder of APC. And don't know about PDP. You know, about you where you are me fan of APC and PDP. You are even proud to say you are their member. You have a lot of knucklehead today who never want the best for you. You think they are happy with you if you go through. You are supposed to, PFN were supposed to even become a political party now. The PFN were where you are independent so on. So so far no register. Where we to where? You are an independent, man belong to PDP, man belong to APC. Look at the platform you are not voting at. But look at the way you are trying to brainwash our people. Who will anybody go and go the real meaning of independent? And you later explain the meaning of independent. You later even define it. He does not fit in. A Republican independent. They are not in the party. They don't attend meetings. They have the ideology of Republic. That's what they do. They doesn't need wahala. They are not just there. Because you are independent of your own. Like this very man, the book of Luke. He met his father and told his father, give me the part that fall on me. The prodigal son, according to the prodigal penalty, he went and squandered. He now become an independent of his own. When he now found that he can no longer be an independent of his own, he come back home. Now, we're near the time, me are not to expose you because my teacher was naked on. A teacher me you in a lesser. He will enter you all in. Let me not do the teaching. But you have to repent and, you know, turn a new leaf. I mean, it's a commitment to my. I don't know, let's say, oh, did you you will give you that commitment. Well, less a commitment. We in a prodigal son. You have to come and carry your commitment. Even so far, your commitment, the one day God will remember you. Imagine if you can't get not a month where before. If I'm not going to listen in 11 hours, you are an American citizen, as you say it. One village, over the Guam, or the anyway. Look at the suffer you are suffer. What are you getting to the humiliation? I'm not happy about it. I was with you or true. You think you are not happy yourself, or God? You are not just happy yourself for real. Or the man want of freedom fighter to eat the fruit of their labor. Am I easy now? Am I easy? Anyway, the first tour we went 2017. You can see what they call you names. I wake at you when any. But you later dance to their tune. Then what's happening today? Very, very disgusting. So that's that. That's an advice to you. The man insult you were now. So that's that. Then, if you are quiet, it's more than fighting the truth. Do not say you were not told. If you are quiet, or my dear, do you know calamity you are drawing upon yourself? The future is good. What will make you to enjoy the future? Stand by the truth. Why are you sentiment here with me? Okay, what about the better people in this world today? Now stand up. Now, if you go and meet so many prominent chiefs today, let's say one of the most prominent chiefs, Nogele you bought with me, Nogele promoted a donor, and what a donor is Erimaga Igminedian. Now, we are in Igminedian's palace. Do you think any of these people were tagging now? How did they feel anyway? Do you think? Don't you know there are things Nemama Ekeni Anta you put them to say it? What about this very man right now? Man, we picture like them or they go to reply. If not, we know Yahweh. Imagine now I'm somebody because my father is a soldier. He was aware me here. He give my go. No freedom of speech in anywhere. Any small thing I go call my pack on. In one, maybe in the class. Any small thing I go call my pack on. I don't mind you. Maybe I will give me a QA. If you just talk to me, if I call my dad, come, man. It will what better what be terrary. And no sooner we no sooner. Terrary. My dear, you piss that person. You love you. How which it takes from a doily brain. I don't understand. Ese no es difícil para comprender. What you are doing, most of you abroad, translate it, try to speak it in the language of either Italiano or German, or you want to speak Danish. Translate it to yourself. Any meaning. It has no meaning. It has no meaning. I met well for everybody. Oh ma no ma ho ne no we ne do ya lagodao. Oh mani anu na kyo agbe. Let everybody come as well. I'm going to be going to water, but it again one will repent. But wama gave me some wow, but wama. But go and look at the deep states. Do you know the reason why I'm doing this advert? I'm not doing this advert where it's no. I'm doing this advert where I've tested the God of our ancestors. I know what it's capable of doing. If there's anybody that stands for truth and justice, it's the Spirit. That's why a lot of you are missing it. That's why you keep on watching people. Except if that person conscience, the people that will be afraid is not carry avone. Go and swear in my name. You kill your children by yourself. I swear to God. If you see me, if you see my activism, you are seeing how God we are supposed to speak to you. I'm the CEO of Sophisticated Truth. Digest the truth. If all of them make you miserable, you are okay. If our society must be great, I do hear you people say, why is it that any person that speaks the truth that irritates you, that person become an enemy? I okay, no está bien. I okay, no está bien. Eso hay que buscarlo ya. What are you getting indicting your fellow whatever? How many have you indicted? Let even assume you were God. Walk back and read the level. Okay, walk back and wow. Oh, you know the word called people called chivato or togi. Oh, what's one togi? Chivato. A lot of you that are here, you know what's called chivato. Oh, man, togi, a blackie, chivato. Oh, what talo oh, what miona? When you travel, when you not there work, oh, you time boss. Oh, women say no travel, sipi para, sipi on telephone. And that's why we run now. Oh, we formative webo. All informants, they always end up miserably. All chivato in the company, they end up miserably. Man, it told you. You don't want people to see the truth in the matter. Let's assume you want us to live the life of 800 years ago. You want us to keep on living the life of 1897. Abraham Lincoln after Abraham Lincoln died in 1864, Abraham Lincoln was stopping slavery. Abraham Lincoln was in Agbe. Do you know after 100 years, somebody made up his mind to come to this earth, to come and correct in Abraham Lincoln until after 100 years. You know, I've told you here where John F. Kennedy Ragun. Now, when he heard that they want to kill him the way they kill Abraham Lincoln, he tells us in Agbe. One of the word called humanoid. share the video with their doing. Because there was called humanoid. And I prepare humanoid the seat. The Abraham Lincoln total. The John F. Kennedy total. He sat down there. Really? And I gave you seen. Then what John F. Kennedy did? On a layering. There's no way I can sit down in this very presidency 1950. Now he went to go and hide. On a formed the Q team. The Q team. The 1963. If John F. Kennedy do yarukbo, the war that happened between Biafran Civil War and also in 1967, he would have stopped it because there was no leader to talk for you. That's why if you despise your Moses, a wilderness will we. Let's assume Newton is not in social media. All of us are stewed for humanity. Enika onwe taniwe, there's no way Enika can join you to do bad thing. Enika cannot join you except you were Nemawo. Enika cannot join you to in this evil you are committing. That's why I'm still begging each and every one of you. Stop this nonsense if you can. Do man have to stop it. No me will be. What you are doing can affect your children. Somebody wrote, can you be able to come home so? You know, what is your offense? What have you done? Are you stupid? This slavery mentality, we need to blunt it out. It is a slavery mentality. For how long are we going to keep on living under political jeopardy? For how long? Then one day you want us to remain in the state of resonance magnetica for ages. Why we have other pressing needs? Nobody talks about it. Go and look at mass death everywhere. Why is people collapsing in the church? Why is people dying beneath excessively? Only say now we watch. I can't really get it. I just come today to come and also see. Let's see if we can open one or two persons' brain. Do you know lunatic? That's one thing about people know, man. They're not taking our faith in it. I told you in my last video, they call good evil. And they call evil good. That's people in Nana worry. You go, okay, is it all a Batayin road? Now, there are governments that believe in building institutions. Primary healthcare, or WAMA. Then, international, whatever trade, or make it okay. Then, schools, all boy from the inside. It can have a discipline, or make sure a discipline. Why one me erosion will go and look at the water disaster. No soon with Brazil recently. I may not roy the Abu Dhabi, Dubai precisely. A trilogy amamwe. Yeah, it's been rain do for. I may arukbo for 5 days. A trilogy moe. They are that poor of rain benso. I may awa roye kere uselu disin do wavon. How you even when rewe bo. Ereru wagba. Or in the name of you want just to spoil the governor's name. In your place of work, how many of you have been able to if you are not fair, come and tell us, show the certificate in your school or the kind of work you are doing. Can you be able to do that same work in Nigeria? I don't know, because of innocent people. I mean, if you are Mena Saguwa, I'm going to tell you your life history. Despite the fact that you have not shown your face, but I can see you through imagination where I can see you where you are useless. Or normal day uselessly, you should be having something here. How will your cerebrum everywhere every day you can never think good thing? I'll teach about morals here. I teach about how husbands are supposed to respect. I'll teach about virtuous women in my past videos. Otherwise, we basically why you furious about it? What about the one I've said before? That's why this idiot now. But the responsible the problem I have with this very media, I'm too responsible. Oh, why problem is one? I will tell you fact and figure. Next time that bezo iyo mono ekeno muda yemyesi. When only you know give you where there, can you send your child to that same place tomorrow? No, you say. We have a lot of things happening in Kano, Sata, Kaduna, Ifulani. I've never one day see you people say the only problem people have is Igbo. Even if you pay. But go and look at the problem of Nigeria. We are immense. CBDC, they were not central bank digital currency. Whereby we not kun you egbegeni awedu afilu sanakwa. We are okay who animal. Then you open up your internet. Ah shit, man. I don't know what we are going to do because they make anybody ready. Not be we not be. We make anybody ready now. Come what people bring for waiting. There are people in a react now. The thing is don't that is too much. Huh? How too much it be now? The brain is not to fix human hair. It's to think. Okay, okay, what about tomorrow? All what I've said, 99%. Okay, let's say I said what 99% right. Nothing you were too violent in this area. I say sorry. I will always say sorry. All your word, they know you way. They know matter way. All your word. All your word. Let's assume. If I'm insulting Putin, let's assume okay, Putin the way me on power Nigeria no mangba. I'm insulting China. What bomb? But let's start talking to our leaders. I don't go a no go everywhere go for example. Who woman in money? So let's blunt out this living mentality. A mentality of 800 years ago whereby you can sell anybody, nobody no know. Whatever thing you do these days, I want know. That's why you can see Oibona where think of you where they were born. How many of you can even treat your children? When we picture of you where no more on that. Oh my when I go yaso, I job your basket, I will be where now. I will be way. Where one more will be, I will be way. What are the government really done wrong? I can't say. I know you're fighting for Baseki. My Baseki Manani Magbina, he make me a Belawa. The other day now I saw that or created 911. This is emergency response team. For those of you, let me not take that accolade here. I'll be talking about emergency rapid response team. I'll be talking about it medically. I think everything has started coming up already. Advocate for something, leave the government to do it. But we bonu waje. Enter itanu we are na mercy. We are na me yare disaster no esunu. We bo mana ma wage wala chocho yosi gbele o ya. Oh, man, not the Lord, they know where Ogun were. Oh, Baseke Ogun were. Now, where Ruwe video, you have nanotech in your head. Now, is that what I know he's saying? Where my mean we are taking where we even a patient we go through. They won't wear waji. Daughter, Angela Merkel. Agenda or she were you don't see anything wrong about it. Okay, doc back here, man. Kogivo, Agwan can kogi. Nasarawa, any man. Look at the massive destruction of a son of a nana. Maybe when I send a message again, Sanwo look bewa, what go destroy man, what all home? Then you become an activist because of a state governor. Become an activist. Do you think we are going to leave a door to be taken by APC? They told me why I campaign was failed already. Why we ring the election, other things soon. Watch it and see APC rule level. A tunubun why kamure ate for another berry by four. Nobody is talking about that. Who will be a rona na ebe kana ladena wagi be kana we be a rona ladena. Who will be a ro? Do we also society? E kenya kedena very far. Who will be a ro? Enya ladena we be a ro. They are not afraid because why? There is a system already. Everybody conscious of ourselves. The man the culture here, my boundary over some certain things. Why we will too much of it? Okay, let it also be all the baby with me. But continuously on your contract where you know do, and you are losing it. If you do and when you tina muwa, come and be hunting my video. I know not kick boy wagon. Come and be hunting it. Do we send ni biru ni agewe. Why am I not gonna yaro here now? When I am ancient civilization, you don't know how the work come to be. Who were already 98 something Agbona Swan. Agbona running millions of years ago. A technology no run herself. No caro advances. The technology no run herself. It's not good for us. Well, what's swim now? You know, it's been on my career. I've been on my Bamari by Magba. I'm here by a common Robic and our Polo. Obama now, I do to know. Where my mobility is a little bit far. Then now you're touching Obama, it's just one well, if I let you queer and you'll be these hours of blessing, man. Now, if you read the book of Matthew 7, verse 20, he said, by their fruit you shall know them. So, to know stupid people, it is very, very easy. So, stupid people is very easy to know by what they do. I get my mama, oh. I get my mama. Oh my, you know, I mean, nothing. I get my mama, oh, Y0UR. So that's that. This will not be here. I am in my line. Okay, don't know. So you can see that the reason why we always refer you to the Bible, so that for proper understanding. Not that I cannot just tell you all this thing off here. I want to also refer you to the day of the Yahweh Bible so that we can go and think. A rehabilitation is here we might need, not be here. Even the state government cannot even stop it. The state government don't have to cure mental slavery away. That's not the work of state government now. You have to do that yourself. The highest sickness in the world is mental slavery. Then we are before. Civilization must say away. Before the man one day, there what you can't go Iraq boy. But nowadays, you see children are neglected. There are children today abroad. Most of you may be having it. Oh, why? A better food or why? Why you are so far bewary? Who you well live? But before, that's civilization for you. But nobody are taking the culture to be another thing. Dragging one thing. What did you expect? Where do I hear your pastor him every day by day, my brother? He was evil in Naga. Evil, let the God judge me. Hey, Jesus Christ at 3 years or Yahoo. Any of you running on it. So maybe all you may be doing is Jesus. That's why I did a teaching the other day. Let's just take Jesus Christ as the son of Idu, for example. The same thing happens to him. Back baby. Oh, them attack Jesus now. But what you will give according to the story. Hey, Maya lebu venania. Iwe dere menaro di Jesu no ban. Ido asi won. I Jesu me wa opera ni le yo nu regia me gbe me o. Wa obo me wa ogwe me. That is what we are going to sing. That's what we will sing. So all this life you are seeing today, a Rome, he can run under the same kingship. He abolish it. That's why Vatican is autonomous of his own. All to Greece, he abolish it. A Spanish king right now, or a Korobia Kore, even all to the queen. I told you guys the other day, Omanok Beruwe, even when not but you know a useless child. Don't you think you can still sue the Britain and let them pay for the damages? Even what they did was wrong. You can sue the Britain. Mock by a Britain by. Why would you just come and exile a man? But you are there. Only blaming Obaseki for betraying you. What about the Britain who came and killed your father? Then what wrong? That to say you are not truthful. Fight them. Drop their British passport. Go back home. Reinforce. Then we know you are serious. Wa mu ko da o olodo na fi ran do ya gbelere do mo pa gbin na we aje gani nu ku la kori ne no si do va si la wa wa no we na temata ne no fi obo ya ka gwa mi awon no sewe no akati pa de TV na irumo yi na ezaza ra ya mi ozaza mi okidu. I don't know what is wrong with us. E ni gbina na ro pa magun emi ma today e ma delegu wo de e ma delegu wo de The same person who can direct it to enemy. I stopped them from ejecting you the third time. Second one, I'm stopping you. By now you would have been gone. Where me know you are going? When I begging you, what begging you see? Then you are there, a dot to the world. We were doing lockdown. I was fighting. What have you musician here now? The Ebu Edu Allah video going. Bring out your face. Bring out your face. Omo no me na no take women we wear na wa be here wa bu hwan. Omo no mind egbe. Ni so am ni to atie boyo. Area you are lacking in your life. No what dey ni ma we. Sebo ado asu we go. Only what they know how to recollect is so when I work beneath so oh what ya me oge what me working again. Only our that's how to know alien. They don't know any other thing. Totally mentally derailed. Totally their connective ability is gone. The carbon picture of people in a state of resonance massacre the same people. Here when we have series of problems. Series of problems. Here my tell Ibrahim Traore there. We Ghana take over. What's going to be the next thing? What is going to be the next thing? The government can make the state okay. But all this one, okay, look at it now. It's been an awesome election now. Thank God, man. I'm not there after the one day. What my matter is about the good governance. We no turning a row here. I don't know we no saloba we no ye. Even no ye na. Why invade then? Why invade then? The truth is out there. And then up, ikaladena hiyo doduwa. Or ma toge. Oh, what about you that be fabricating histories? You can manipulate any history. But then I have the right to my own opinion. Everybody has the right to use our opinion. At the time what other people's opinion, can't all work back and then you become oppressive. Oppression in it. Man, I can't do fatty. Or guy man already tells us. Or what's the media? No, I'm gonna be a media of his. Rather than here do deba with this thing, because ugme so run. Or why would you want to go deba one now do it here? You no longer fight corruption. You even fight me because one of it discouraged. Man, how we protest again? Man, how okay now? No, I work when they do alien wicked. It has belonged. We were to go and kill a bill signed by the then Edo State government. Okay, now deported a man from Italy. We were in Madrid when we had that this thing. And it was real. Do you know, we had to take another flight. Coming back, that 2017, to come and kill that bee. From Baracas Airport to Bologna, a flight immediately. Megbe willing in short. On the Magaye storm. That one was not just storm, a flight immediately. Yeah, all those things so okay now. This man was supposed to fight this to the end. But now I said, everyone here could call I bet chairman, one come America, I'll give you 10 million, I bet. No FBI for me. Only way you are me. Don't worry me now. Don't worry me now. Why so fast? We do activists in already. Why so fast? Why so fast? But if followers no view gagbe, thank God I doesn't have such people around me. Then you got a no, we have to speak. I will stand by my truth. One day, even the people know they furious now. They will later change one day. A road was not building there. What did you expect? Something and beyond be a 900 years agenda. 900 years agenda. You were born with it. Expect me no luwere de ban we lare no lare batten. Level assume each of the family 100 years ago. Your 10th grandfather. A life you not live will transfer to you. Both it flows in both in gene. Oh, this is not the show again. Okay. Both and everything, the thing flows. What did you expect? So what's now we don't blame me and so I know where there's something wrong with their head, but why will we go over here? Who will find other things? Now the other day, despite we are still talking about the truth, the largest this in Berlin. E can have neto na consisi. Eren lao. You know, expose them okay. Get in real lao he. I want to know that like mona yin in Medeba. I'm an independent QTER. Again, this one would make this man understand more better. I'm not in their platform, but I'm an independent QTER because of their ideology. That's why in my On our way, they were working now. A Putin were deba. That sanction in your Spain. I will face the sanction, but it might be Putin out there. But I believe in the ideology so frequency. That's what called independent QT. A QT Martin. Now, if I'm criticizing, okay, QT, I want to say, then it is acceptable for independent mind, the struggle. So let me be, you know. So please, let's take it easy. Let's take it easy, eh? God, for those of you that are feeling, I mean, I'm not here to for those of you that felt where a life in a live in power, no, I know it's difficult, but you have to understand it. Civilization going on now. I create all those things because of okay, they were selling slaves and all of other. They sold slaves. Go and look at it. Well, man, time and also know that we're a generation. We have to be truthful. Nobody no irony, no woo. But the remaining no can get with me. Anyway, yeah, you suppress anybody. One way then we are yawa. On our suhu. No work it here, they know what be or hey. Tiapa the beget the beget is soon. Cause the beget or see well more area. You're me you egbe. Amen. Yeah, work benin your water. Okay, can I will frustrate every one of you's efforts. He will effort to wire will frustrate all through my teaching. Or maybe get teaching men again. Or who could not totally brother damn or what damn one who may have Monday because Ukodo were confident of his own song. You are forcing your ideology into people. You don't force ideology into people. Let people that want to also follow you. Thank you very much. Is your Maya, Abi? What are they in between? Oh, maybe this one not come spoil me. Think who not did the talk now. So I will be rounding up right now. I mean, I was so keen for real. Ni wa fi why you were no need. Ni wa fi why you were no need all. But being that said the phone, be not get hold for hope. So I mean here while I wear go do the screen like that. So why I address to where I park my mobility, you know. So these are some of the things. Now go and look at all of them now. A campaign no is no do. He go near here every year and they have not spent it once. And in for free 4 years ago, nobody want to do it for free now. Everybody is waiting for them to give them check. Everybody is waiting for you to come and give them check. They are going to spend a hell of money. Why make campaign here boom? Nobody want to even talk about anybody. Because you get anywhere I gather government in America. The government have lapses of which I know. But using one name to warning where our activism or where you should stop. Criticize the government constructively. Nobody stop you. A government our Jania. Me bonne kuni. E kuni all let me we were. My video na give you Britain. Okay, matter no. I will know matter. Tell me no ma anywhere suhu. Where you get video. Where my suhu we are going to wear face weather with your eyelashes, with your Brazilian hair. Or them are suhu nenia. Okoni wo gun no ogun gbe no yeke or waiting a dojo say brafa. We suhu ne we am face ile. Everybody is also medium with face eladian. With the spirit no govern agbon we ma mo we ladian we do am meladian. We come a punishment in kawagu we ne. We ka hair ne against the God of nature. We ma mo we ladian we am mo meladian. Amadere face we. Or them way you are corrupt, you are an hypocritical person. When more where you are a wo mo yo. What then I lay over now? Yo, man, I was this. Don't you see? Thank God it's not too late. Do you know brethren is suffering? I'm a mad can't once. You just war. I'm a mad can't once. Look at everywhere, maybe for Twitter no. Look at here now. Come check this place. Yeah, man, what this you see. Real life in a so. That's why I told us here before now. If you come across First Peter break your heart. He stole your money. Wait for your Second Peter. Second Peter may do you well. You come across First Kings. They banned you away from coming to your city. Second Kings can also come all with Nugbalon. What about First Timothy? A woman Moses say woman figure 8 woman. No woman you Wagbon gege men we women man dey gbe ite en dey gbe o ma mi wi wo wu gbe o ni ya gbe men o ni ya gbe men o. Now Second Timothy also come and embrace you and say let's move on. It's not over yet. That's how it is. What about First John? First John look at you, he humiliated you. Wait for your Second John. Life is step by step. A lot of you are jealous, just indicting people, just to stop them from campaigning for bad. Do you think a door are full? Do you think people are just lunatic? This knucklehead, this fish brain of who not where we are. Don't you know people know the truth? Imagine a man on my way guana. Guy. Or so many or second no do. Somebody were telling me, say anything. Or my car was said, I meant that wrong now. I was born and brought up in Edo State. I'm not here now. So if it is a woman. Me a ye daughter be so no way. Oh me la emero no na. Abe mo kwak bi mo just relax ourselves. Intimidation will not work. Mona go do a trust study. Why I learn a quote. Why I learn a quote why I support a principal one agba Eke osun wo osun. Ogun about why I we campaign. Na be say if my rain not wodo. In aga you nana uge Sultan Sokoto. Oge Sultan Sokoto ga sun useless children. E monama plaster wa working. Monama plaster. Now, if you look at what Jeremiah 3 verse 15, what does he say? He said, I'm going to give you a pastor. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much for that comment. God bless you. He said, I'm going to give you a pastor. According to Jeremiah 3 verse 15, he said, I will give you a pastor that will teach you with knowledge and understanding. Because where people have lacked knowledge already. He said, I'm going to be sending somebody. In some translation, he said, I will give you a shepherd. A shepherd is now also a leader. Now, how are you leading? Now, if you people are becoming out with that, this too much insult have even made people to hate the Benin Kingdom for real. People no longer have interest. Now, too much now. Too much That's why there was a topic of private lave. The truth in Ampa Mana because the truth is very broad. Because I got the truth. If you enjoy better life, then you have to, if your frequency must even high. Huh? So we are not here to start intimidating people. That's it. So teachers like us will be predestined to be around at this point in time. To collect a lot of notions that so many persons have in their head. And also so many shenanigans also. That's why I read this place for the first day, that Proverbs 14 verse 34. He said, righteousness exalts a nation and sin is a reproach. What is righteousness? Truth also means righteousness. Truth also means righteousness. It means no heki or righteous. Righteous. Or reke no eke no ye. Fill in the blank spaces. Say, Ogba when I'm yo. Use the right word. The Benin Palace set slaves some time ago because you want to defend palace. They sold it when there was no civilization. That would have given you a pass mark. Who will know because you are defending? That was a lobo and Bungwa fail woefully. God that look at you well. Now there are so many things that happen right temptation to you. God want to test your ability. Now what about you are the state governor tomorrow? What are you going to do? You turn the constitution upside down. There are a lot of things, no matter how beautiful it may be, constitution will not permit it. No matter how beautiful it may be. But constitution does not permit it. Constitution does not permit it. Ori me ko ni te do kemi okoye man, de vegetable no iwe no mamuke Nigeria do koye man. Be na flower na be. But constitution does not permit it. Why do we have a constitution? It's to guide you down the ame bandroge. A palace in a constitution no guide. There are things they can't do. They can't do it. They can't do it. They can't do it. So anyway, yage. Decentralization of power or raw, but during slavery or maro. Decentralization of power raw, during slavery or maro. A House of Assembly can just pass a bill now. I will not mind it there. You'll be astonished. You don't know the power of a government. Or when purpose is not no, abuse is inevitable. The word abuse, I don't mind use or something. We don't even know the meaning of king. We don't know where king. A can a boundary answer. Yeah? My practice a monarchy system of government now. Yeah? What is recognized in federal government, according to 1999 Constitution, as amended, it is that those state governors are the Bay Avenue. If the palace want to do anything, it go through House of Assembly. A governor must sign and then nothing done. Let's get this clear. Let's not be carried away. Huh? Why don't rubbish me? Tired of it. I'm tired of it, man. Now, we have to do ariana mama na abiome o me no spiritually no magi watala dan abi be kana remedian abi vaccinated intellectual abi sophisticated e wo bina o me no wa dege ni man adege don me no nyu wa wegbe. I begin to sense it now where a palace magi wa you people are just trying to make yourself relevant. Iyan to boy you wa man ri eke palace no fund by APC whatever. Iyan figure ya won vote. And una want make me enter this campaign. Why we be like campaign? Why am I? Una know me very well. So when I mean, I'll share the video. Every me agbada no bebe van ogbe bono egbe bono okay. Because we are truth tellers. Ma expose me no bon. Ebi Oshomo le yoba saki win election because of intimidation. E wa we so na. Ko wa we lose election ya gbon. Who wa lose woefully. A number no working me because real manana where you people is trying to tell us where palace is APC. That's why everybody that support Obaseki. You people are telling us right now where a palace APC and support because they have the same ideology with APC. Now, why will any reasonable person now haven't seen what APC stand for, even in federal? You are bringing it to the state. How is that possible? So what thinking now? Huh? Think before you speak. Not speaking before you start thinking. You think by manipulating history. Few person on you lelu wakian normal ni esu wa we go waro we Y0UR na we do team ni na. Oh ye man so ya mo anagle we na gele do ladian confidentially. Awe bode. E lanu wa sa wo wa be me dan han relani ni. The old diaspora will stand e kerimu dia yi no. Let's say under normal condition. Condition we no ye na. Una no go see vote. For it. Agle we na do we na do kai. Under normal level. Everybody wants a better life, eh? Agbona na turn na person can do any of the liberty for children for grant. I think during the course of my advising this very man just now, I saw one or two comments. The person was thanking me. So real life, yeah, that is just the truth. Maybe me putting it like this, it will encourage his follower to watch it and go and think than using it, right? So that's it. Me, I want the best for everybody. A sower deserve an harvest. Oh man, no came your corner. Oh, I can't very. We had a bomber. Useless people. America P mon bo. O do ave man na no e ke no tu work ya. O ri na bia. O ma why no e go marry no. Investigate them have their fire. I Donald Trump te win. E Donald Trump e bo Mohammed Benzema. Not be Benzema I te join this you know. I'm exposing it today. The Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia. Oh, I agree, okay. I know my father did so and something. Please, I'm sorry. What can I do now? Yadebawa. Sincerely. On a Sunday, I will join this very thing. Oh, Yadeba to no dollar moyi. If you want to drill these people, investigate them. I'm a fellow Somole. How you say more? What if you before? Okay, worry. Mega comrade, I will give you 10 million. Where about I'm a private jet? Oh, full leg boy. They don't even know you. When everybody were following you. APC day now when I'm a son up to now I'm with PFL. I don't want to scold you, but it just I don't say they follow me. You the one learns from me, small, but it's not still too late. Watch out this video. It does not function like that. Stay your lane, then go come. Now my lane midday. I know say my time must come. That's why I know the jealousy anybody will get money today. You're gonna be back and say, I know. Speaking the truth make me okay. It make me look beautiful. All the energy in me. What are you not gonna? What did they life? You have children that are to continue from where you stop. That's it now. You know I go my area now. What is abuse and eat? You carry your rep, a barrier new where he lives. A president of one of the most biggest movement as a Denver, Nigeria. Yeah, that's where you're going to get so whatever we are there. Tampoco we are calling men I'm away from, but due to men are not here, you know. Let me just put this one here today. Near the Bobby or who near the buy. Maybe one will make you to listen. So pile up yourself with coach. Stop people trying to correct you. You are giving definition, you give it the right definition, but why you explaining the wrong manner? Day your day. Any person will need you as a player. Okay, right now. Who get voice pass you for the Bini? Where they'll first choose, why they go even remove your name at all? Because they don't need you again. They don't need you again. Leave them, make them do their party. Do your own. You can't board again. Who were you now? They fake you through away. These people. They fake you through away. They monitor them. Investigate their corruption whole land. If you want to get money from these people, investigate them who don't do bad, not belly, man. Investigate them whole land. Tear a phone. My wife your phone, okay. Who forwarded it? I beg, no vest. Yeah, what do me? Before you know, you go make money. However, this is not to be in their midst. Me, I not get time for any of them. My own is a better society. I know, say, a time a man will say, most of their houses will be confiscated. I know Oshomola is going to vomit part of his wealth. Shaibu is going to vomit part of his wealth. They are going to vomit it now. Our head of Tiger and Lion, they are going to vomit part of their wealth. Give it to the poor. Oshomola will be the first person as soon as the nation is declared. Maybe a Oshomola no win and Jamon. I can have with Nana via man view I have with the habilitation center by law. I investigate one of me going to have. You do lemon. On your we are now you go make money. You do your thing. Politics are man fit you. Just stay your day and there. Please, God, let me believe you want to turn with you. Let me believe in you here. God Almighty bless you all. Anuna Kiguarod. Mami Ovenvere. Look at where I was coming from. From that side, they came over and killed dinner. See that bull that side. But don't care at the bank. So, God Almighty bless you, honestly. God will keep you. Please, as many of you following us, don't mind whatever it is happening. Watch our video, you learn from it. Most of the message, I was talking to one of our brothers in UK yesterday. I was amazed when I was discussing with him. A lot of people might still come on media. A lot of people might still come on media who our ancestors have working on. It's not all about no. People have word in their mouth to tell you what and what we must have to do. But many are scared due to scarcity or malady. Then now do women, for example, now all this information I'm giving, a man you have already also benefited. This very man in America have benefited from the teaching today. He have benefited. I know most of you will not share this one with him. So I pray God give me the strength. Me, I know they talk to him again. Give me grace to follow. Abundant grace to follow. Give me grace to follow. Your grace is enough for me. Oh, Mama, take Jesus be. My brother, very Jesus let me where I'm going to go and prepare a place. If Mama may help till now, they are still wondering. So that's this. So today is 6th, Monday 6th of April. Monday, 6th of April, 2024. So we are getting there gradually. So God Almighty bless every one of you. From here, I'm signing out. Do have a nice day. Please, for those of you that also know one of these people that had ordered the camera to be constituting nuisance, and it's hard time, a lot of eminent personality, people that have brain set out their heads, should tell them to stop this very nonsense. This is not how to fight. See, when they disseminate the thing, no what called disseminating in Spanish. When they disseminate the thing gradually, it's going down by the day. You feel you are helping yourself. Sorry. Okay, now I pray I talk. Now me. Sorry, oh sister, Monday, 6th of May. Me why I pray? Now wow, now so this video now. If now get your name, I walk better. Please, I'm sorry, oh slip of tongue. Whether a fosa, a sogi, whether a man or whatsoever you be, now God will bless you. The power of Anunnaki will keep on guard and protecting you. If there's war at the front, you'll be at the back. If there's war at the back, you'll be at the front. Even I go on my way. We'll do not to the eye. It is my higher near we do. Necessarily from our heart. I will be very happy seeing our society big way again. We are not fighting for one person to come and no. We are collecting power from where it's given back to the people. People go back to farm. We live a normal life. You can see now, not afraid of anything. I am in the arena now. They are the drone already. No single camera, but I am mokpa what we do. I will le Boy, after why because nobody do research. We don't do research. You know, Tunana. You don't do. It's the drone that's here. Nobody believe. Now, how you going to tell me? They going to know about it. There's no one single camera. These are the cameras. So, we might form a preamble to open up this very topic so that you go and do your research. Don't just hear from us and conclude. Go and do your research. Everything is there. So, let me repeat the date again. Today's date is Monday, 6th of May, 2024. So, from me here, buenos dias. I have to call it the Hante song so that any person on watch or make it. I know a lot of people will start saying where he out, they say buenos dias. You can greet it at any time.